Welcome to Banff and Lake Louise, your gateway to a true Canadian winter adventure. As soon as the first snow falls, the region transforms into a world-class destination for travelers. Here, you'll find stunning mountain scenery, easy access to national parks, and a variety of activities for all ages. Whether you're planning a family trip or a solo getaway, winter in Banff and Lake Louise offers something for everyone. The famous turquoise lakes freeze over, creating perfect spots for ice skating and photography. The crisp mountain air and snowy forests set the scene for unforgettable outdoor experiences. Dress warmly and get ready to explore. This is the ideal time to enjoy the Canadian Rockies at their best. Stroll through the charming streets of Banff, where shops and restaurants welcome you with local flavors and cozy atmospheres. Don't miss the festive lights and mountain views. Just outside town, discover peaceful trails and snow-covered forests, perfect for a morning walk or a scenic photo stop. Winter activities start with snowshoeing, an easy and fun way to explore the Rockies. This tradition dates back centuries and is now a favorite for visitors of all skill levels. Guided tours are available, or you can rent gear and set out on your own. Look for marked trails and enjoy the quiet beauty of the snowy landscape. Step off the main paths and listen for the crunch of snow under your boots. Snowshoeing is peaceful, beginner-friendly, and a great way to spot local wildlife tracks. Remember to bring water, dress in layers, and check trail conditions before heading out. The quiet of the forest and the fresh mountain air make this a must-try experience. After your adventure, warm up in one of Banff's many cafes or lodges. Winter in Banff and Lake Louise is all about making memories, so get ready to explore, discover, and enjoy every moment. Next, get ready to visit one of the most iconic winter destinations in Canada, Lake Louise. Here you'll find world-famous ice skating, stunning mountain views, and a true winter wonderland waiting for you. As the new year dawns, a unique transformation takes place on the shores of Lake Louise. The crisp mountain air, already humming with winter's energy, begins to fill with a new sound, the delicate chime of chisels against ice. This is the beginning of the Ice Magic Festival, an annual tradition that has drawn international artists and dreamers to this iconic spot for over 25 years. For a few intense days, the world's most talented ice carvers engage in a breathtaking competition. They begin with pure, crystal-clear blocks of ice, each weighing over 300 pounds. Armed with everything from chainsaws for initial shaping to delicate hand tools for the finest details, they work against the clock. What emerges is miraculous, ephemeral masterpieces coaxed from frozen water. The lakeside is transformed into a transient outdoor gallery where mythical creatures and intricate forms stand proudly against the Victoria Glacier. During the day, the sculptures are a dazzling sight, capturing and refracting the bright alpine sun. You can wander among them, appreciating the incredible skill up close. But as dusk settles, a different kind of magic takes hold. The sculptures are illuminated by vibrant colored lights, transforming the area into a glowing, ethereal wonderland. Each piece takes on a new life, its contours highlighted against the darkening sky. A pro tip for visitors: the main competition weekend is popular, so book viewing tickets well in advance to witness the art come to life. But the artistry isn't confined to the festival grounds. Just steps away, nature provides its own masterpiece. The frozen surface of Lake Louise becomes arguably the most scenic skating rink on the planet. Each year, the Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise clears a vast expanse of ice and builds a magnificent ice castle, a fairy tale gateway to the rink. Lacing up your skates on the shore, you're preparing for an experience that transcends sport. It's a chance to glide freely, surrounded by an amphitheater of snow-covered peaks, with the colossal Victoria Glacier presiding over it all. The sound of your blades carving the ice is the only thing breaking the profound silence. For those seeking a different pace, a touch of old-world romance awaits in a horse-drawn sleigh ride. Tucked under warm woolen blankets, you'll set off from the lakeside, pulled by magnificent horses whose breath steams in the frosty air. The route follows the shoreline toward the far end of the lake, offering a profoundly peaceful perspective. The only sounds are the gentle jingle of harness bells and the soft thud of hooves on packed snow. It's a moment suspended in time. As gentle snowflakes begin to fall, the feeling is undeniable. It's like being carried through a living snow globe, a place where art, nature, and winter magic meet in perfect harmony. Of course, no winter adventure in the Canadian Rockies would be truly fulfilled without experiencing its legendary skiing. Here, the mountains aren't just a backdrop, they are the main event, a grand invitation to play. The air is crisp, the skies are a brilliant blue, and the promise of an unforgettable day on the slopes is palpable from the moment you step onto the gondola. Banff National Park is home to the Ski Big Three, Sunshine Village, perched high on the Continental Divide with its famously long season and all-natural snow. The majestic Lake Louise Ski Resort, offering vast, varied terrain and some of the most breathtaking views in the world. And the locals' favorite, Mount Norquay, perfect for families and home to the only night skiing in the area. A single lift ticket grants you access to all three, a passport to nearly 8,000 acres of pristine wilderness. But what truly sets this place apart is the snow itself. It's called champagne powder for a reason. It's incredibly light, dry, and effervescent. It billows around you, making every turn feel effortless. Whether you're a seasoned expert exploring steep alpine bowls or a family enjoying the gentle winding runs together. It's a paradise for skiers and snowboarders alike, a feeling of pure freedom against a backdrop of raw, protected nature. When you're ready to trade the wide-open slopes for a more intimate encounter with winter's artistry, head to Johnston Canyon. Here, the landscape transforms into something truly otherworldly. The steel catwalks, bolted directly to the limestone cliffs, guide you deep into a world sculpted by ice. The thunderous roar of summer waterfalls is replaced by a profound silence. What were once rushing cascades are now frozen in time, colossal pillars of turquoise and sapphire ice. An ice walk, ideally with a guide who can share tales of the canyon's geology and history, is the best way to experience it. With special ice cleats on your boots, you can safely navigate the frozen pathways, venturing through natural tunnels and behind curtains of ice. Reaching the upper falls feels like stepping into a natural cathedral, where sunlight filters through the ice, creating a stained glass effect. It's a humbling and serene experience, a reminder of nature's quiet, patient power to create beauty in the coldest of seasons. And when darkness falls, the magic doesn't end. In fact, if you're truly lucky, the greatest show on Earth is about to begin. As a designated dark sky preserve, Banff offers a spectacular stage for the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. To increase your chances, it's best to drive away from the town lights to places like Lake Minnewanka or Vermilion Lakes. After settling in for a patient wait in the cold, still air, you might see it, a faint, ghostly whisper of green on the horizon. Then, it grows. Ethereal curtains of green, violet, and even pink begin to ripple and dance across the star-dusted sky. Watching the aurora move silently above the jagged peaks is a profoundly moving experience, a celestial ballet that adds a final, breathtaking touch of magic to an already stunning landscape. After a day of icy adventures, there's nothing better than warming up the Banff way. The Banff Upper Hot Springs let you soak in steaming mineral water while snow falls all around. Evenings in Banff and Lake Louise are just as special. Imagine cozying up by a crackling fire, sipping hot chocolate, while snow blankets the world outside. Whether you're gliding across frozen lakes, carving fresh tracks in the snow, or simply standing still under the northern lights, this is winter at its most magical. Banff and Lake Louise in winter are more than destinations. They're an experience of pure wonder. This is Banff. This is Lake Louise. This is Canada's winter wonderland. Like and subscribe for more content.